Okay, so this is Nexel with turn 4 of Commonwealth France for Operation Spark. And things have gone very badly wrong. The Parisians are very upset with the state of their country, but we'll endeavour to resolve it as soon as we can. The British are going to use their one technology roll for radar, because we don't like it when German submarines hit. Oh, the dice say we are allowed to not like German submarines hitting. Then onto our purchases. Great Britain is buying 2 colonials, a militia and a militia upgrade. The militias are discounted by, not the militias, the colonials are discounted by 1 because Great Britain has Call to Arms, their special ability that makes them cost less. FEC is starting a fort in Calcutta, and Anzac is lend-leasing an airborne to the French. But then we have some fun fights. So we start with a naval battle in A11. We have the Germans who scrambled out with their 3 naval units. And we've got that set up and ready to go. So we'll start. There's a seaplane and a pad destroyer that we're going to begin with. So the seaplane, which is the lighter blue, hits on a 3, and the destroyer hits on a 4. And they both hit. Does the submarine hit back? We will let the Germans roll since they are present to decide. They do hit back, so the destroyer is unfortunately taken. Or do they get to... No, they don't get to target select. Is it a target select?
You don't have to take it. It is a target select, but you don't think you have to take it on your other units.
Okay. So I can take the target select on...
Although if I can, I would target select the cruiser.
I'm not sure on the rules on that. Tell you what, let's start by rolling the non-cruiser units and see if it matters, first of all. No hits there. Submarine's already dead. Coastal defense ship and the other destroyer. Okay, yep, it matters.
Well, even if I target selected, it wouldn't be in the first round. So.
Yep. It's true. So it only matters from now, because it would still get to roll in round 1.
Yeah, but I roll in response back before you roll.
Oh, yep, that is how that works. The Germans do get to reply. 1 hit. Yep. So we take a TBD. And none of the TBDs hit anyway, so we'll just delete one of those dice. Then the destroyer and the coastal defense ship. Which 1 hit. 1 hit, yeah. Hopefully the light cruiser misses for the rules, but hopefully it hits for my naval battle. Okay, so it would hit. I did not roll the seaplane. The seaplane and pad destroyer are left alone.
You had 2 hits the first round, though, right?
I got the hit on the submarine plus a hit, and then I got 2 hits this round, yes.
Yes, this one's gone from the first round.
Yeah. You are promoted.
My ping is just
Ah, yeah, it could just be high ping.
Go ahead and roll. It's fine.
Roll for the destroyer and the... Yeah, I think you deleted the dice. But that's okay. The coastal defense ship misses on a 7. And the destroyer misses on a 12. Just to run through it. 5, 5. There we are. There is a hit. And if you... In round 3, and you would be up 1 unit, so you would have kept the coastal defense ship, which would have hit. So I just need to take an additional hit if you can target select the light cruiser. Is all it is. Because I just rolled as if the light cruiser missed in that second round.
Yeah, so it'd be
An additional TBD would die. In fact, a TBD dies anyway, because that is what I would take instead of the light cruiser. And they both miss, so that doesn't affect things. So it's just a question whether the light cruiser dies as well.
Okay.
Alright. And
We'll look that up.
yep. And then we have the fight in West Germany, where we have 2 fighters on 6s, a medium bomber on 7, and 3 infantry on 2s? I believe 2s. We get a multitude of hits. Do you get a hit back?
Go ahead and roll. It's not letting me select.
Alright. I will roll the return. Oh. Okay. That's why we got that Marine. Okay. That is the end of our combat. We will roll for the transport later. For now, the medium bomber will land back in southern England. Fighter will land in Denmark. German militia will be gone. Then we move on to our non-combat moves. So we take the 1 heavy cruiser that was not involved in this battle. Wait, I had bombards. I need to roll for my bombards. That was like the whole point of leaving those units to the side. Battleship.
4, 3, 2 twos.
4, 3, 2, and 2. They all miss, so still take the Marine. Alright. That's okay. There was 1 heavy cruiser that was left. That comes down to A21. This air transport goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Drops the infantry off. 5, 6, 7. Lands back in northern England. Militia moves down from Scotland to northern England. Is England sorted? In Poland, we just centralize into Warsaw. We strategic naval move. This Anzac transport to Sierra Leone. Do we have to strategic naval move that? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we do. That's fine. Then we take the motorized and bring across this guy. One. One, two. No, hold on. Germans would get a shot at us, which is why we strategic naval. No?
Strategic naval move around.
I believe so. Trying to remember the specifics of the plan.
1, 2, 3, 4. We could get 4 to here.
Yeah, but I think I have to go through the sub, the original scheme.
Go around.
Yeah, but I think I wanted to preserve the strategic naval move for something else. Does this need to strategic naval move? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it does. We'll just leave that transport there for the moment, I think. No, we'll use the strategic naval move to get down to South Africa this turn. Then that's Africa sorted. We also moved our units from Lower Egypt to Transjordan. These Anzac boats will move when I can pick them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the Germans electing not to shoot at them as they pass through A44. FEC says Japan in Kwangtung is not very good, and so they step back into Benares. Anzac moves this. They rail this artillery out to South Australia because we just can't seem to decide what to do with it. They move these 2 units into Sydney. That brings us to the end of the Commonwealth turn. So the Commonwealth will place their militia and militia upgrade in Denmark. The 2 colonials will go down in Africa. Airborne gets delivered to Cameroon. Colonia goes down in Rhodesia and Transjordan. The fort is under construction if I can grab an under construction marker out of the bag. There we go. In Calcutta. Why must you be so mean? Under construction marker. There we go. That's better. And that is the end of the British turn. So we will set income so that we can collect before moving on to France. So Great Britain spent 10, collects 35 plus 5 for 40. FEC collects 14 plus 2 for 16. And Anzac collects 7 plus 2 for 9. So Great Britain goes to 40. FEC goes to 16. And Anzac goes to 11 because they saved 2. Now we move on to the French turn. The French...
I'm going to roll the transport in West Germany.
There is a transport in West Germany that I forgot to roll for. That could become British. It does not become British. It simply dies. France collects no money. They say, the Italians are scary. We're going to go live in Malta.
One thing just to note, I talked with Global War Enthusiast. If that transport's in port, I still can port strike it with the Vichy.
Okay. I've been informed that the transport can still be port striked from Vichy. That is okay. Because frankly, there are not better moves available because of where Vichy positioned their fleet. And that submarine just moves up to M6. And that's it. France collects free for probably the final time. And we are ready to pass the turn off to the Italians.